here he is. Okay, great. So today we're going to start the topic on conversation tips. And I know that Iris already told me about which topics that she is interested in. What about everyone else? I just need to confirm with the topic for next week. Okay, so what do you guys think about for next week? Would you like to talk about how to change the subject, or do you guys want to talk about how has COVID changed traveling? Which one do you guys want to talk about? Iris, what about you?
COVID changed traveling sounds great.
Okay. Eugene, what do you think?
I think I like first one, but both are okay for me.
Okay. What about Chopper?
Sounds great about
both, or which one you prefer?
Coffee.
COVID? Okay. We'll do that next class. And if you guys like any other topics that you think will be interesting, let me know so I can share with everyone, okay? So don't feel that we only need to talk about things that I suggest. You guys can also suggest topics, right? You know that everyone can, I think it's just whatever you think is a good topic so that everyone can discuss and have opinion about. Maybe not something not too niche. If it's too niche, which is too narrow, you can do that and share about it in your presentation. So like Iris, she dances, right? So she can share about her dance. What I would do is try to make it more general. So make it a little bit bigger so that everyone can discuss about it. And then Iris can talk about her traditional dance, right? Because I know that maybe not everyone knows a lot about it or has watched it before. But then the person who has a lot of knowledge about it, I think it's also very important that you can share about it. Okay, so that's it. One of the great things about group lessons is that everyone can share about themselves, and so other people can learn about it. So I think that's a really important reason why I encourage people to join group lessons, because I think your level is enough that you can express yourself, and it's important that other people can learn from you and you can learn from other people. Okay, so let me know if you guys have anything. I know Iris always has some good ideas, Eugene as well, and Chopper, don't feel shy. Okay, so Eugene, can you tell us about conversation tips here?
Okay. Are you shy and want to confidently start conversations? Or perhaps you're trying to overcome being an introvert and like ideas for how to get speaking practice. These conversation starters will help. I know it can be scary to start a conversation with someone or to join a group conversation, especially when you're speaking your second language. I wrote this article for language learners, but I'm sure you will find it valuable even if you only speak English.
Right, so this is from a blog that really helps telling people about some good tips. So do you worry about what do I say, or what if I say something, say the wrong thing? What do you think about that? Eugene?
Yes, I worry about what if I say the wrong thing.
Okay, why is that?
I think it's because I am shy and I worry about being embarrassed.
You're worried about being embarrassed?
Yeah. If I say something wrong and other people will laugh at me.
Okay, I think you'll be laughed at. Okay. Iris, what about you?
Yes, I worry both of because when I speak English, I usually think with Chinese grammar. Yeah,
Okay,
so
but I think it's getting a little bit better.
Yeah, so I need to practice and learn more dialogue. So I will through watching some movie. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, from some movies. What about like how can it help you if you're watching movies?
You need hide a Chinese word.
Okay, you need to
Hide
Chinese words. Okay, subtitles.
Yeah. And
Okay.
it forced us to listening English.
Okay, it forces us to listen to English. Okay. Right. So Chopper, what do you think? Do you worry about it?
Yes, I worry about what do I say.
Okay. You worry about what you say because
I want to say something, but I can't say I can't say what I can say clear.
okay, you can't say it clearly, you mean?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. So is it that you think it's hard to express what you want to say, or do you just feel that you're not confident enough to speak English? Which one do you think it is?
Yeah.
So which one is it?
English and which one?
Do you think it's because you don't know what to say, or is it just because you're not very confident?
Yes, I do.
I mean, which one do you think it is? Is it because you think you cannot express yourself in English, or is it because you are not confident?
Maybe it's confident confidence. Yeah.
Confidence.
Confidence.
Okay, you can say I don't have confidence.
I don't have confidence.
Good. Okay. No problem. A lot of people have problems with that. So here, what's the best conversation starters to have things to talk about? What do you think, Iris?
I think usually we were talking about whether hobbies and fun stuff are better choice. I think people don't like talking sensitive and private topic.
Okay. So avoid private topics. Other than weather, what else do you think?
The weather is just a start. Is it like start opening the conversation?
Right? Yes, it is.
Okay. I'm not sure, but I think foreigners, they are always do it.
Other than weather, what else?
How are you? And what do you do? And like, what is your hobby?
Hobby. Hobby. Not bit. Hobby. B.
Hobby.
Okay, hobby. Okay, so if you are seeing someone in a restaurant or cafe, how can you start a conversation? Chopper, what do you think about this?
I can try. I can try. Ask someone. Ask some questions. Example. What food is delicious? Or drink is good?
Okay, which drink is good? Okay. And what about if you're at a cafe, you ask which drink is good?
Which coffee is good?
Okay, which coffee is good? Okay. And what if they have not been there before, if they're also new? If they don't know what's good, what can you say?
Is that good?
If they don't know what is good.
Oh. Okay. The restaurant or coffee is first.
You mean bestseller? What do you mean is first?
What? Maybe I can ask else questions. Example, where are you from?
Where are you from?
Yeah, are you Are you a local or abroad?
Where what?
Where I'm from? Are you in a local or foreign?
Foreign?
Yeah,
Local or foreign place?
foreign place. Yeah.
Okay. And how can people get over the fear of starting a conversation in English? What are some tips you can give people? Eugene.
I think people can try to start with the topic which they are similar with.
Can you give me some examples?
Like I like drawing or painting. Maybe we can start with talking artist.
Artist?
Yes.
Okay, you mean like music?
No, I mean, yeah, I mean we can talk about the things that I am have that of thinking of the topic, not the difficult topic.
Okay, not a difficult one. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, tell us about your experience talking to foreigners. Okay, so Eugene, I know you have a lot to share. So can you share about your experience when you were talking to foreigners?
I have I was working in a restaurant in Tokyo's airport, and sometimes there are foreigner customers which from like America or the country speak English, and there is sometimes they will ask me like how because I sell the burgers, so they ask me about what gradient in the burgers.
What ingredients are in the burger?
Yeah, ingredients in the burgers. So in that time, I need to introduce the burgers in English.
Okay. So how do you do that? Is it usually like, what's the most common type of burger?
The common burger is the burger with beef patty and some lettuce, onions, and sauce, the special sauce.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you like the experience? You like talking to foreigners?
Yeah, I like to talk to foreigners because they are friendly.
Okay.
Most of the time they are friendly.
Okay, most of the time they're friendly. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about Chopper? What about you? How's your experience with foreigners?
I went to cocktail bar near my home. Met and met a foreigner from America.
America?
Yeah. He also lived near my home.
He also lives?
Also lives. Yeah. So we start conversation.
Okay, started conversation.
About his love experience.
His love experience.
Yeah.
Okay, talking about
Yeah.
his relationship? That's interesting.
Yeah. Not interesting because it's because he his girlfriend left him.
Okay, dumped him.
Dumped him.
Dumped. We would say dumped. It's more of...
Yeah. So he was so sad and wanted to drink some beer. Okay. Yeah. I think I like the experience because he is so friendly.
Oh, he's very friendly. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about Iris? What about you?
Okay. I would like to share my experience about my previous work. Yes, and I was in a marketing team. All of my colleagues are from different countries, such as America, Europe, and India. Yes, and that is very hard to communicate for me, because my English is not very well, and they have special accent. Therefore, I need to rehearse my everyday team meeting. I was thinking, oh my God, I don't understand what did you say, and they will like gave me many body language and painting in the board. Yeah, so I was very nervous every day.
You were very nervous every day?
Yes. Yeah, because I need work every day with my colleague.
Oh, well, I think it's very challenging then. It should be
Yes,
something for you that's very challenging.
yes, until 1 year.
Oh, for 1 year. It was very challenging for the whole year.
Yeah, and I was promote a app, our company apps, and our user of from India.
Your users are from India? Wow. That's very, very challenging because Indian English is very hard, I think, because a lot of the sounds they're not familiar with.
Yeah.
Harder to understand.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Okay, Eugene, do you have any questions for Iris here?
So did your colleagues mad at you when you didn't know what they say before?
My manager is America person. I think he doesn't passion too much. Yeah, so could you speak slower or just write down to me? Because I think Asia's education teach us read and we don't to conversations and speak too much. Yeah, so but my colleagues from India, they are so friendly. Yeah, they will translate to me, use Google translation.
Okay, translate for me. Okay, great. So here for role play. Okay, so I'm gonna give each of you guys a role play, and then you can take a minute to take a look and then to explain it to everyone. So here are some tips for starting a conversation. Okay, the first one is to be friendly. So here you can use some of your own examples. Okay, so it's example of how you were friendly to someone and that it helped to get the conversation going. First one will be for Eugene. Second one will be for Chopper, take the pressure off. And then remember the world doesn't revolve around you. Will be for Iris. So you can try to think of experiences or examples from your own, from your personal experience, or you can make it up to fit your answer. Okay, so it's a lot of like when we're taking some tests, a lot of the things that you write, the marker will not really know if it's true or not, but it supports your answer. So it's still doable. Okay, it's just that when people ask you questions, then you still need to answer it. Okay. Okay, so let's take 1 minute break for you to think about it. And then we're going to start and to come back to the classroom. Okay.
Okay.